Glinda's recovery, Jaune came to visit her. She was sitting on her bed. Jaune, how are you holding up? Glinda, a whole lot better after that beating. Jaune, glad you're okay. Glinda, for such a big, strong man, you sure do worry a lot. Jaune, you're supposed to grow with the people you love, not because of them. I think you caused me years of stress with your stunt. Glinda, sorry, I heard you fought that witch. Jaune, yeah, and we were able to come to terms at the end. Glinda, I know she was immortal. I did everything I can to end her, but she just kept coming back. Jaune, yeah, but I used the Force to take that immortality away. Now she's just roaming around. Glinda, are you sure she's not gonna take advantage? Jaune, she no longer has any hold on the Grimm. They've been devolved into their original instincts. Mindless beasts. Glinda, so what's on the to-do list today? I know Oz will be working us to the bone to fix up Beacon. Jaune, he and Ironwood will be in charge of that. You and me, on the other hand, will be heading to Atlas. Glinda, Atlas? Jaune, Ironwood will be absent for the foreseeable future, and he needs someone to handle the students there. You and I are the ones available for such a task. Glinda, I hear Atlas is nice this time of year. Jaune, well, pack your bags, we're going on a trip. Glinda smiles at his other side. He rarely shows. A few days of prepping later, Jaune and Glinda were heading for the launch pads. He saw teams RWBY, JNPR, CFBY, CRDL were there along with Amber. Jaune, are you going to see us off? RWBY, no. General Ironwood told us we can continue our studies at Atlas. Weiss, it would be nice to see Atlas again. Winter, it sure has been a while. Weiss, Winter? Winter, I will be joining you all as assistants from Ironwood. Blake, I don't know about this. Yang, don't worry, partner, if someone messes with you, I'll mess them right back. Jaune, refrain from causing trouble, Xiaolong, or I will lay down my trademark disciplining tactics. Yang flinches as she remembers the buckets she had to hold, and one she had to balance on her head. She got soaked a few times. Juniper, I can't believe I get to see Atlas. Nora, yeah, I wonder how pretty it is. Do they have jetpacks since they're high-tech? Ren, Nora, behave yourself, or we might get the same treatment as Yang. Nora piped down. Kira, it would be a change of scenery, but asterisk, sigh, asterisk, I hope I don't need to socialize with the upper class. Weiss, knowing Atlas, the two of us will be shoved into the spotlight. The two just sighs in defeat. Glinda, I don't want any trouble from any of you. CRDL, no ma'am, we will be on our best behavior. Jaune, how they sure have changed. Glinda, all thanks to you. After the Veil incident, they were called, and they even volunteered to help out. Carden, we were wrong, sir. Huntsmen are supposed to protect the public. Unknown to all of them, Team CRDL were among many who evacuated to the shelters, but the lack of manpower was an issue as the Grimm charged at them. They chose to man up and defend the civilians who couldn't fight back. Jaune, make sure your previous incident don't repeat itself. CRDL, sir, no sir. Coco, wow, never thought I would see the day. It might be the end of the world. Velvet, Coco, SHHH. Jaune, Miss Adele, if I hear any trouble from you, I will punish you by making you wear the most tacky dress I can find. Yatsuhashi and Fox giggles in the background. Coco shuts up and stood straight. Velvet was holding in her laughter. Glinda, why do I feel like we just turned into babysitters? Jaune, our job is to guide the youth. Glinda, it is basically babysitting. RWBY, we're not babies. Jaune glares at her. RWBY, sir. Then Spy came out of her hood. Spy, Jaune, really now? RWBY, ihihe. Amber, smooth RWBY. Jaune, and you? Amber, I've been studying on my own, and now I'm joining the class to see what else I can learn. Jaune, so be it. Bullhead pilot, all aboard. Jaune, well, off to Atlas.